got something here that I just want to ask you about. So
Momentum.
this journal, and I kind of want you to coach me through how the best way is to use it.
Yeah.
So I've never journaled before. I've tried to journal and never truly done it. So, like when I opened this up, like obviously the main reason what I want to do this journal. So thank you for sending this out.
Of course.
It's incredible. Even got your signature in it. So thank you.
Of course.
I want to try to use it, and I want to try to do it the right way.
Yeah.
So you've got like, is there like a video? Is this a video where how to do it, where you do the QR code?
Yeah, so there's a community as well with additional courses that can help you through it. But the main purpose behind the Momentum Journal is because I've tried to journal before and never done it because there's too much fluff, there's too much spiritualness, and the whole purpose behind the Momentum Journal is for people who are stagnant and they actually want to get some actionable momentum behind them, actionable steps, and actually start seeing progress instead of just talking about everything. I actually want to see people make steps forward every single day. So that's why I've removed a lot of the fluff. Okay. So the whole purpose behind it is across 90 days, what are your values? What is your mission? What is your purpose across 90 days? Okay. Now we're going to have just 3 steps every single day. It's going to take you 30 to 60 seconds to fill out, and you're going to stick to it as a non-negotiable. Okay. Now those 3 steps actually is number 1, how fired up are you for the day itself? Because that is a choice. We have feelings that go up and down every single day, like you said, with the clouds kind of going in front of the sunshine. Like we have days where we're super happy, super excited. We have days where we're kind of dreading it. We're not necessarily there. But you still have a choice in regards to your actions for the rest of that day. So out of 10, how fired up are you for the day? What are you actually going to choose to be for the day? Second thing, 3 non-negotiable tasks that you're going to get done that day. So most people have crazy big to-do lists and they overwhelm themselves and they kind of give themselves too much. Whereas what are the 3 most important things that you're going to get done that day as a non-negotiable, and when? So you're actually putting it in, you're holding yourself accountable to that. And then the most important thing in there is what is the number 1 thing that you're going to say no to today. Now, in regards to using that journal to the best of its ability, what you write down in that section, so the thing that you're going to say no to today, you need to write down the same thing every single day for 90 days to remove that bad habit out of your life. So for me personally, being honest, it was alcohol. I would probably drink 2 or 3, maybe 4 glasses of whiskey every single night after I finished work because I felt like I'd earned it. I felt like I'd needed it. But I knew it was holding me back the next day. It was holding me back from training, holding me back from my sleep, holding me back from my health. So for 90 days, this is why I created this, because I did this first. I said, I am not drinking alcohol every single day. Wrote that down. And I didn't drink alcohol for 90 days. And what happened? My business grew, my income grew, I lost weight, my relationships were better, my life was better, I was happier. Because I said no to the one thing that helped me. And everyone has that one thing. It doesn't have to be drugs or anything like that. It could be like takeaway apps. It could be a certain person in your life right now. It could be anything. It could be porn. It could be whatever that bad thing that you know is actually holding you back and distracting you from that mission and purpose. You have to write that down every single day. So, yeah, it's just cutting out all of the fluff, cutting out all of the bullshit that you see in a lot of journals, and just do those very, very simple steps daily, consistently for 90 days.
Okay, I like the one where it says about when are you doing a non-3 negotiables. Like I would put in there, so I'll do my morning cardio. Let's say that's 5:30, so I'll have to write it just above 6 a.m. here. But I'm doing it around 5:30 to 6. And then the other one is I'm writing a daily email, which is my new thing, because I'm giving into, so I used to label myself as dyslexic. I used to be like, well, I'm dyslexic, I can't do this, I can't do that. Now I'm like, I can do it, why can't I? My emotions don't stop me. And if I do it poorly, over time it will get really good. So that's one thing. So I'll put, write in my daily email, and I'll put one more, which I'll think of. I don't want to say off the cuff, I want to put some thought behind it. So I think if I can send a daily email for 90 days, I think it's incredible, because I just started an email list. So like if my email list has literally got 5, 10, 20 people on it, I'm sending an email to let's say you've got 5 people in the email list. In the beginning, you'll probably thinking, why would I send an email to 5? But if I did it for 90 days, where's that email list?
Exactly. So it cuts out all of the fluff. And in regards to using it, something that I learned quite young. I used to back when I was at school. My mum she got me in the habit of like helping me brush my teeth, and I don't think she understood what she did, but it's always stuck in my head in regards to building habits. Back then when I was at school, you'd look like a bit of a tramp, or you'd look a bit scruffy if you went into school with your hair kind of fluffy and bedhead, etc. So back then, like hair gel was fashionable, right? To help you look a bit more presentable. So what she actually did is she put my hair gel right next to my toothpaste in the bathroom. And what that actually did, because I already had the habit of brushing my teeth every single morning, of course, I then started to have the habit of gelling my hair and removing the bedhead before I went to school. We're talking like really young here, like maybe 5, 6, 7 years old, okay? Now, the great thing about using the journal, what I recommend is if you have your phone next to your bedside table, or you have your phone like in another room, etc., that is naturally a habit that most human beings have these days, to wake up, grab a coffee, pick up their phone. Okay?
Yeah.
So pair your habit with that. I recommend you put that journal on top of your phone. Like cover your phone with a pen on top of it. And if you do that every single night, you'll get in the habit of filling out that journal for 30 seconds.
That's a really good hack.
Yeah, it works really well.